Guys, welcome back here to LJ Reactions. I will be your host, James. As always, you see by the title, people will get into Logic's album Confessions of a Dangerous Mind review. For you guys know, it's a couple days late. I've been super busy with work. So after the break, we're going to break down Logic's album Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. We're going to go through each track, review it, give you guys my score of it, and give you my overall grade of Logic's album Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. So we'll be right back after the break. Alright guys, welcome back here to LJ Reacts. So let's go ahead and break down Logic's album, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. So going into this project, we already heard Keanu Reeves, we already heard Homicide feature Eminem, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. Those are three big tracks that we already heard. The reviews and reactions to those songs are already up on the channel. If you guys want to see my reactions to those songs, those are up on the channel. So going into the project, those three tracks, I was like, we're getting the Logic that we wanted to get back, the old Logic, the tits type of Logic that you wanted to get back, you wanted to hear. So I was going to this project pretty hyped. I'm like, okay, Logic's going back to what we liked about him going to this album. Now, I've already listened to it about 3 or 4 times, this project overall again, just to get some more feel to the album, you know, because again, going off a first initial reaction to something, you always gonna like, okay, I hated this, but you go back, listen to it a second or third time, like, all right, you know what? I actually kind of like this song. So that's why I was, before even I do initial reactions, I always break stuff down just to listen to it once or twice so I can see before I criticize it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to go off a first review and be like, okay, this is trash. This is totally trash. So let's go back over it a couple of times, like, okay, now I actually freaking like the song. So that's what I've done so far. I've listened to the project at least 3 to 4 times to go over it completely. So we can go track by track, break it down, give you guys an overall score of the tracks, and then give you an overall grade of Logic's album. Now, going into this project, I think this is Logic's, 4th album. Let me see. Under Pressure, Tits, Everybody. Let me go back and see. I mean, my man Logic's done a lot of freaking projects. It's like crazy by now. So we got Under Pressure, Tits, Everybody, Young Sinatra. So this is Logic's fifth album. So it's Logic's 5th studio album. So going to Logic's 5th studio album. So I was kind of surprised he released it so early. And then what? He was going to call this Ultra 85, and then now he changed it to Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. So I was like, no problem, Logic changing the freaking title. I had no really issue with it. So going through this project, let's go through it for you guys. If you've not heard the project, give it a listen. If you like Logic, just give it a listen. It's something different. Listen this way. There's something for everybody on this project. No title, everybody. But there's something for everybody on this project. So, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. I love the meaning behind it. Love Logic's flow. Music video alone just gets you freaking hyped for the song. Like, holy shit, like, what's going on here? But, love the track overall. I gave that one about an 8. So, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, I gave that one an 8. Love the overall meaning of the song. Love the beat. So, and Homicide feature Eminem beat stupid crazy. I'll give that one at least a 9. Eminem and Logic both were freaking good on here. So, Homicide, give that about a 9. Go check out the reaction if you want to see full breakdown of that track. The next track, man, I was like, what? The next song, Wannabe, I was like, Logic, this beat is stupid crazy. You're going stupid fast. You spaz on this. I'm like, we only got a minute? That Wannabe is one of my favorite tracks on here, and it's only like a minute, bro. So, the beat, stupid. I think 6 probably produced most of the tracks on here, which I assume he probably did. It has to be probably a 6th beat. Crazy Logic, spitting only for a minute, but I love the beat. Totally love it. I give that one about because it's only a minute, so I give that one like a 7.5 because it's only a minute, but love that track. And then Clickbait. I had to go back and listen to it at least, because the first time initial here, I was like, okay, Logic, okay. Then I went back and listened to it again, and I picked up the part where Logic's talking about 99% of people on here don't listen to what I'm saying. They're just going to go over and hear the one thing I'm saying, which is about Logic want to suck a dick. That was like the main thing. And when I went to watch everybody's reaction to it, people were saying, that was like the most that everybody would pause and say, Logic, did you say you want to suck a dick? Everybody literally, I seen reaction to this Logic's review. Everybody paused and said, what the freak? And he put that in there to see, like, 99% of people will pause and probably like, oh, Logic wants to suck a dick, and then everything else goes over by his head. That meaning that he's talking about the song, the clickbait and all that stuff. But overall, clickbait's in my top 3 on this album. I love clickbait. Went back the first time listened to clickbait, I was like, okay. But the second and third time, that shit is like automatically play right now. Clickbait's on my freaking playlist. I love clickbait. Mama, Show Love, Future and YBN. It's the same thing with this song. First initial reaction was like, okay. Second and third time, love this song too. Clickbait, I'll give that about an 8.5. Mama Show No Love, I'll give that about an 8.5 too. I love both of those tracks. Out of Sight. I give that about a 7. Nothing too serious. The beat's kind of mellow, chill. Good meaning behind Logic's song Out of Sight. Good meaning to it. Give that about a 7. Pardon My Ego. Same thing with that song. I went back and re-listened to it a couple of times. So, what? Oh, you need to move my car? No problem. Pardon My Ego, same thing. I went back and listened to that a couple of times. Now I love that. Love Logic's meaning behind it. Him saying, "Pardon my ego, bitch." Pardon my ego, but he's feeling like he's at the top, getting to the top of the game where he's like, he can be like, "Hey, pardon my ego," but I feel like I'm one of the top rappers upcoming in the game now. Probably at least in the top 5 now. Pardon My Ego. Love that track. Now, people, this is what we're going to get to with the rest of the futures, where I've listened to it 3 or 4 times. It's the same feeling I have. It's not me being biased towards Logic, but it's the same thing with other people when they were initial reaction to these next 2 songs. I still have the same reaction. I went back and tried to listen to them, but the G-Eazy, Gucci Mane, fucking hate both of those tracks. I know why Logic did it, but I hate both of them songs. I still hate them both. Commando featuring G-Eazy. I know why Logic did it. He's trying to get more mainstream media attention. Because again, it's like I said, it sucks that Logic had to do 1-800 to get mainstream attention when he talk about suicide. That's really kind of sad. But that's where we're at with Logic. He had to talk about suicide to get mainstream media attention. So I know why he did this song with G-Eazy and Gucci Mane. Because again, if you go down Logic's album, you're like, oh shit, he had a feature between G-Eazy and Gucci Mane? Okay, let me check out this dude Logic. So I know why he did it, but I hate both of them. I'm sorry, dude. Commando, I listened to it fully the first time. Went back and listened to it again. Don't like it still. Icy Future Gucci Mane, dude, literally 20 seconds in, fucking skip. I just can't listen to it. I'm sorry, guys. I hate it. But again, I know why Logic did it. Again, to get the mainstream media attention. Like, oh, he has a song with Gucci Mane. Let me check out this new Logic. I know why he did it, but I hate both of the tracks. Still Ballin' feature Wiz Khalifa. This is the second time Wiz and Logic hooked up, and both times they've been fucking really good. So, Wiz Khalifa feature, I give that about an 8. I liked it. The beat, stupid crazy. Wiz Khalifa doing Wiz Khalifa type things. That's what I like about Wiz, even Logic themselves. Whenever you're gonna get on a track with somebody, just be yourself. Don't try to be something you're not. And Wiz and Logic both stuck to their what they both were used to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Love it. Gave that about an 8. Cocaine. Again, this is the one I went back and listened to again 3 or 4 times because again, like the first time you going through it, you're like, okay. But the second and third time you pick up what Logic's talking about, and I love the part where Logic's talking about they still want to keep a black man down. They want a black man to feel the blues. I love Logic's, because again, you got to go back and listen to it, because again, the title of the album is Confession of a Dangerous Mind, and then you go back, you pick up stuff that you would have missed the first time, you go back and like, oh shit, Logic said that. So, Cocaine, I liked it, give that one about 7.5 too. Limitless, it's a pass for me too, Logic. I really didn't care for it. I still tried back and listen to it, still didn't care for it. Keanu Reeves, reaction to that on the channel. Fucking love that one. Give down about an 8. Beat stupid. Logic spazzing. Logic is going Logic. I love it. Give down about an 8. The track with Will Smith, Don't Be Afraid to Be Different. There's been a lot of people saying that they hate this song. If you're telling me honestly, if you're gonna tell me between the Gucci Mane, Wiz Khalifa, and the Eminem feature, and the Wiz Khalifa feature, this is probably the third best feature on the album. I mean, okay, besides the not counting the YBN compared to like Eminem or Gucci Mane or Wiz Khalifa, but the Will Smith track is better than the Gucci Mane. It's better than the freaking G-Eazy feature. Yeah, I know people don't like Will Smith, but hey, to me, it's better than those two tracks. So I give this one, and the message. If you listen to the message behind it, it's telling you guys don't be afraid to be different. So give that one about a 7. I give it a 7. So it's better than the Gucci Mane feature, and it's damn sure better than the G-Eazy feature. So no problem with the Will Smith one there. Bobby featuring My Dad. Okay, this also has a couple different reactions. Some people say they hate this. Some people say they like it. I don't mind it. It's alright with me. I don't mind it. The beat is stupid. Bobby's, again, it says Bobby featuring My Dad, so it's not really Logic, it's Bobby, but I like when Logic's flexing and talking and shit. So I have no problem with this track featuring his dad. Give this one about it. I don't want to overblow it, but I'll give it an 8. I liked it. And then Lost in Translation. The second part of this song, I was like, okay, Logic, where was this at? The whole album with the old school switch up with the beat. Logic on old school beats, I mean, are freaking great. Go back to his Dead Presidents feature when he did that on what was that on? Young Sinatra, the first one, the Dead Presidents one he did. Logic on old school beats, he's freaking amazing. So Lost in Translation, the second part of it, that was crazy. I freaked with it. Give that one about an 8 too. So my overall grade of Logic's album, it's not better than Tits. I mean, I don't think anything could be better than Tits, because that project by Logic is just crazy. I don't think he's going to have any. Listen, Logic has the potential to always be Logic. Again, we know why Logic does certain stuff. Again, you got to, because listen, in the music industry, you got to cater to everybody, and that's the one feature people say about Drake. Oh, Drake, why don't you just make a whole R&B album and make a whole rap album? He just did that on freaking his last album. What was Drake's last album title? Scorpion. He did it on Scorpion. He made a half R&B, half rap, and people still hate the shit. Like, he gave you what you asked for. You want a half R&B, half rap. He gave you that, and you're still complaining. So I know why Logic's doing what he's doing. Again, you have to cater to everybody, and it's kind of hard. It's the same thing with wrestling, people. You have to cater to everybody, and then people are still bitching and moaning when you give them what they want. You know what I'm saying? So it's not. Let me go give you like overall grade. It's not better than Tits. It's not better than Under Pressure. Is it better than Everybody? It's better than Young Sinatra 4. I'll give you that. It's better than Young Sinatra 4. Is it better than Everybody? I mean, I'd probably say they're both equal at this rate. Everybody and this is Confessions of a Dangerous Mind are probably equal in my opinion. It's better than freaking Young Sinatra 4. That's for sure. It's not better than Under Pressure. It's not better than Tits. That's for sure. So I'll give this a project 7.5. 7.5. I'll give Logic's Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, and that's me listening to it 3 or 4 times. This is not the first listen. This is me listening to it 3 or 4 times. I'm giving it 7.5. So, is Logic done with his albums? I mean, he says he's gonna do one more album, and that was it. So I don't think he's done. Again, he'll probably have at least. I think Logic probably have at least a solid 2 more projects, and that's probably it. So I expect Logic would probably drop at least 2 more albums. Not counting Bobby Tarantino projects, counting albums, people. So I think he'll probably give us at least 2 more projects, and I think it'll be in there somewhere. Where Logic will give us something close to Tits, because again, at the rate right now, he's catering to everybody. He's catering to the mainstream media. He's catering to old school fans and his fans. So I give this project a 7.5. If you guys have listened to Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, what is your review of the project? I'm giving it a 7.5. There's some good tracks on here. There's some terrible tracks on here, and there's some tracks that you'll be like, okay, this is the Logic that we wanted. You know what I'm saying? So I'm giving it a 7.5. What's your score of the project if you listen to it? Like, comment, subscribe. Social media pages, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat are all down below. Catch you guys back here in a minute. I'm going to do a couple more videos before I head off to work, and then we'll be back to regular schedule on Mondays. It's been crazy last couple of days. So Catch you guys back here in a minute.